No. YouTube. Yeah. Just go on my profile, okay? I think it'll pop out on the PlayStation.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't. Two out, nobody on.
Oh, that's not me.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. The 1-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line.
Esa ya la madre de my trabajo.
Down for what should be extra bases. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in.
Ay, qué grife.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Pitch to Junior, and it's 1-2. Trout at second with two down. And he struck him out, his eighth punch out of the ball game.
Yeah, bro.
Miguel Cabrera will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Late swing.
Mírala ahí. Saque con Cabrera.
Deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Damn, bro. Maldito picheo, bro.
Two balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
He pulls this one into right.
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Pretty sure it is.
Josh Bell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Yeah, that's 99, Verlander. Viene Josh Bell ahora, empate el juego, normal. Tigre tiene un pass. Yo la cambié de como fue antes de ayer y yo comencé a meter así.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is
I moved it, bro.
And they can't run it down.
This shit was probably gonna be a fly out.
Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss on the changeup.
Ya me agarró ahí.
At the plate, Anthony Jr. will swing it from the left side right here. Anthony Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's in the air to left field,
fly, asqueroso.
Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Oh my God. Ay, Dios mío, para abajo otra vez. It's tough, bro.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for it. Standing in, Anthony Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Now
Anthony
the pitch.
Jr.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Williams going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
No, I don't.
Into the box now, Robinson Cano. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-0 the count. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth,
Stepping in, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Fouled away.
I swear to God, if I don't score.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor is under it.
Bro, how am I getting...
Catch for the second out.
Right.
To the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
How you level 100 diamond and you're all the way down here at 500?
The set and the 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game,
yeah, but you're more
usually when
serious.
you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And that's off the left field wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw won't get him. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
When in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Cabrera, the runner at third. Lindor at second with 2 gone. Popped straight up. Seaver waits on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the 1.
He'll
lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Willie.
Popped him up. Grandal has a play. 1 away. In now, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
Feller gets the sign.
Cody.
Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Junior is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Roberto Alomar looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Alomar.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Lindor scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Joey.
Hit in the air out to left. Williams is there. 1 down. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful.
Diablo, loco, este tigre ya no me da hit ni me da jonrones ni nada.
Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Grandal, loco.
And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Bob Feller. Now here it comes.
El Inter tampoco.
Line toward right center. Bellinger is there, and how about that? So coming to the plate, Ted Williams. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder,
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Williams is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The count now at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ted Williams becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
3-2, full count. Feller sets his sights. Here it comes on 3-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Griffey ranging back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Booyah!
Batting 6.
Now here it comes.
The third baseman, George.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Lindor.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed in the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mays waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing by Cabrera.
Oh my God, bro.
Lindor is there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Ready now, Robinson Cano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. That's wide, 2-0. In there, 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Ready with another 2-2. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in, Tom Seaver, and we'll likely see him square around a bunt. Lays off 1-0.
Seaver.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Oh, yeah, I want to throw a fucking strike, bro. Throw a strike, bro. I have to leave the fucking ball right in the middle for you to throw a strike, my nigga.
Now a bunt attempt
So yeah, hit on the
there to
last.
take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
Hello,
And
man.
he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's
Willie.
the first pitch to him.
May.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. And out Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for New
He's
York,
ready. Here's the first
the right
offering.
fielder, Bryce.
Oh, he
Are
checked
you
his swing there
joking?
and pops this one up. Alomar into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. So here's
The batter,
Francisco Lindor
the
now.
shortstop,
First
Francisco
offering on its way.
Lindor.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Lindor is up with it.
Diablo, qué maldita sal, loco. Qué maldita sal últimamente.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Sal increíble, Dios mío.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing
Creo que
in
ni
is the
César en su
on-base
tiempo.
machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. Griffey rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the
Now
next guy.
batting, the pitcher, Bob Miller.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. He's set. The 0-1. Popped up. Pujols is there. He makes the play, and that'll. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder, Cody.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go?
Of course, Blue. Keep sucking his cock.
So it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Williams is off at first with 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
The third baseman, number 5.
So stepping in, George Brett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Anthony Jr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Alomar has it. And the 5th.
No recuerdo cuando un jugador daba doble y triple. Ahora ni eso.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Game changer.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0. Popped him up.
Jesus
moving to his
Christ.
left. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Pujols is going to be in time. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
3-1 now.
Bro, we do not want to do that, bro. This nigga walked him, bro.
It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Oh, man.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 41.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
He's been pitching really well so far this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Lifted in the air to center. Mays waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Bryce Harper.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He was
Compré Bryce Harper y todavía está esperando el primer hit.
a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a move over to first, but he's safe
Bro,
at first
you're
as
not
he
gonna
gets
be one
back
of those,
in time.
right? You're not gonna be throwing the first 09, right? Alright, yes,
Another
yes.
look to first, keeping particularly
Alright, bro,
close
you got it,
tabs
you
on
got it.
him.
Pitch, bro. You got it. Pitch, bro. I'm not even gonna take the lead, bro. Pitch, bro. No.
From the stretch. Slap hard the opposite way. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared up for the fastball right here.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Fouled away. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in is Mays. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Pennsylvania. The center fielder, Willie.
In there for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Scorched to third. Cabrera's got it.
I'm surprised he actually caught that
And
shit.
a good throw gets him one gone.
I was making errors in third.
Digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
It's not even mean to throw that shit down,
Comes in
man.
0 for 2 thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a
Mira este
1 for 3
payaso.
game so far.
Tigre es un payaso.
The relay throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is taken outside for ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
Hasta
And a
maldito
base hit,
juego.
so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Ay, Dios. Paciencia.
So striding in, Albert Pujols. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball one,
Bueno, tú no
well
quieres, tú
below
no
the
quieres
zone.
tirar atrás, entonces, manito. ¿Qué es lo tuyo, maricón? Tira atrás, hijo de tu
Leads
maldita
off
vida.
first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Oh my
Ball
god,
two as the
bro.
breaking ball
Oh
misses
my
inside.
god, bro.
And that
¿Y
misses off the
qué
plate
es lo que
low,
tiene este
so it's 3-1
tigre? Le
now.
envasa una gente y ya comienza a
George Brett
cagarse.
would be next. Swing and a miss as he went after
Todos
the
los
slider
pichos,
there, and
coño.
that'll run the count full. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is calling for it, and the inning is over. Josh Bell is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Bell.
Ay, Dios
Turned on that
mío.
one and crushed it. Just
Ay,
a little foul.
Dios.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor over to his left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Anthony Jr. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way.
¿Qué?
Cold strike as he nips
¿Busca qué?
line, but speared on a hop. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Loco. No, no está ahí.
Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Lined into right, a base hit. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's Bryce Harper now, and they're runners at the corners now.
Harper. Your attention, please.
Ay, Dios
So
mío.
they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Lifted down the line in
No
left.
fucking way,
Williams
bro.
on the move, and he brings it down to end the inning.
Ay, Dios mío.
Blake Snell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off for the
Here's the first pitch to him.
third baseman.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lindor is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. It was a walk in his last trip.
Lindor.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off. Ball.
Your attention, please.
Alex Bregman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Blake Trinan takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Lou Gehrig will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this is low, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit.
Diablo, loco, qué maldita mierda, bro. Fue arriba el tigre.
As it's now a 3-2 ball
I'm
game.
about to delete this game, look at it.
Standing in, Willie Mays trying to keep things going now with a runner at first.
Claro, y me está tratando de hacer juego.
Ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's another shit, bro.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out. And the Patrick Corbin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Patrick.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Into the box, Ken Griffey. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul. For the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. This pitch is popped up. Brett in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
He got location.
The next 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up.
Dios mío, no perdiendo, hablando más mierda ahí atrás.
For the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Williams racing back, and he.
Man, you sucking wild dick today, bro. I'm my dick to you, bitch.
Last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, right.
He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch to hit a sinker down the chute.
But I beat you though. I beat you before.
Now a swing and he pops him up. Right
but I beat you.
This may be tough behind the plate.
But I beat you. Well, you played this game way more than me, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Digging in. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty.
This never pays up, so.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike one. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You got to throw it out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Griffey will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the Bombers, the catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Grandal.
And he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Jose Altuve will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jose Altuve. Now pitching, Kenley.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anthony Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Billy Wagner gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Brooks Robinson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In the dirt, and now let's see. Pro goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Oh my God.
Pujols has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Here now is
Ven, mae, juega, ven. Te llevo a contar.
Ay, 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 ay. 5 pesos, 5 pesos. 5 pesos, 5 pesos.
5 pesos, voy a pagar más.
Déjame el action prendido, lo voy a ver. Déjame terminar este juego rápido.
From one of the best ball. At the play, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Panthers, the right fielder.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches.
Ay, Dios mío, qué asqueroso.
He's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity.
Yeah.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging. Scherzer will check it first, but the runner's back easily. Gwynn gets his lead at first, nobody out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And there's one away. A man at second with one down. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Fouled away. Runner at second here with one man out.
Tú ves, a la gente se posa.
And he fouls this one off. And he misses there. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping up now, Anthony Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Anthony.
A ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Dios.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Robinson Cano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back.
No, starting.
Pitch popped up.
You gotta be joking.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Damn, bro.
On the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is too short. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Robinson Cano. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Yeah.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time.
Yeah, without the shift, maybe.
Start the second. So digging in now, number 0. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. This is line to left. Griffey is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Check swing called strike 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
No, saca todo el día ya hace rato.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Yo sí,
There's your textbook waist pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or
might be
drops
ahead now.
off.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Standing in, Ken Griffey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Oh, and he misses it. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball.
Damn.
Slap hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left.
Ay, me le fui
Very
adelante.
difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the
Picó
plate,
esa
pitcher,
mano.
Max Scherzer, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he gets him to pop it on the right side of the infield. Thomas camps under it. He's got it for route number 2.
No jugador, man.
Stepping in, Anthony Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, bro, I be thinking that shit is a changer.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The third baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line
Diablo,
toward right
coño.
center. And he will get there to make.
Ay, Dios mío.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Swear, bro.
Ryan.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. To 1-2 now.
No, son.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Harper giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Hey, I saw that shit going this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
So here now is the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swings through it for strike number 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight.
Ay, Dios mío,
Really consistent and fluid to me.
And they will smartly make sure this stays foul, so he fails in his attempt there and becomes the second out of the inning. Smoke toward the hole. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. In now, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Right.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Suzuki going back. Still going back. Gone! Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hay que poner injury on.
Rompió la cabeza. Against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard. But he does have his warts against right-handers at times. He's proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with a sinker. Strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Griffey Sr. behind, a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a ball 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of.
Frank Thomas.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Junior. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. This is in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Murphy. Makes the catch, and now batting, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure low and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swung on
Oh
in the
my
dirt,
God.
strike 3. Number 0 corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. He watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second.
Bueno, el pitcher.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. But now it's
Ay, Dios mío. Te digo a ti.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Anthony Jr. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, shit.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Ay.
Junior stands at second with 2 gone. Up high, 2-1 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Bro.
Thomas is there to make. So coming to the plate, number 0. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Go defense.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
No.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired.
What?
Ready now, Robinson Cano. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's as they add still another. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out
Yeah.
and to do the pitching. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Going back on it.
Aye.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Yeah.
Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr.
Corre, Panchito, corre.
Gonna be a tough play.
Oh.
Big target if Frank Thomas will take it.
Damn.
Striding in, Blake Snell. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, ya que él. Ay, Dios.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself.
Oh,
I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he got his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Edge of the zone that
Oh,
time
nah.
taken, and here's the strike. And that can't find the zone either.
Oh my God.
Just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the
I'm
inning.
inventando, bro.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his
Oh
part.
my
Not
God.
base, you have to start
No
going back into
way.
this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Now a change up, but it misses just
Nah,
a little below
Mo.
the zone.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like.
Not fooled there. This ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. With the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Snell at 3rd. Gwynn stands at 2nd. No outs. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
With the infield back and a runner at 3rd, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here's the 1-2.
Oh, man.
Outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Oh, man.
And it's fouled
Oh,
away.
you're wasting it.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Popped him up.
Let's go. But no, hey.
And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
The first base.
Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. 1 run scores.
Bracito niño.
Time as he just crosses the plate in time. So stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
For New York.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Sent on the ground
wow. On top of that shit.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. Now starting to go down after it.
What the fuck?
Back, it's strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Maldito slider.
Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now to the plate, number 0. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Anda el culo.
As he takes it for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game can be so different, man. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter. This is line.
Yo, no way. Ichiro actually does that. Wow. Qué panchito. No me lo hace a mí eso, man.
So striding in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Liam Hendricks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. From the belt, the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Griffey. 1 down. Duke Snyder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ay, Dios mío.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Kuskasic gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. And
no fucking way.
Ruled a strike, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Line to the right side. Good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Can't sack her.
Robinson Cano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Big target of Frank. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Blake Snell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so
Oh,
to start
wow.
the 8th. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at
still
second
trash.
base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. A dive and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time.
Good shit.
At first. What a heads-up play. Runner at second, 1 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Fouled away. Gwynn leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time.
Oh my God, bro. Look at that pitch. Look at that pitch, Jose. That was perfect timing. Of course they're not gonna give it to me, bro. All these fucking check swings, bro.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's gonna wave them.
So, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Dog. Talk about me getting bailed out. You out here doing mad check swings.
Now a fastball inside. steal try here, and he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
Oh no.
Now the runners take off again, and he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. First pitch of the at bat. Fooled him with that one as he's
that's you commenting.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far. What stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Fucking weird.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this.
Oh my God.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets tied. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Number 0.
Standing in with the bases loaded, number 0, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fernando Rodney was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off.
Oh my God.
The next 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not.
Este tigre está como un pájaro dando checks ahí. Le están dando todos los checks ahí.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, on the ground at first. Can this be
Oh
2?
my God, no tiró para.
First for the out, 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at bat.
No tiró para segundo.
Josh Bell will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning, and the runner back easily. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Here's the 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Belted. Deep center field. Junior is there. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. He'll get things started now.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Your attention, please. Now,
new pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8.
The shortstop.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grimm's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 4-1. Brooks Robinson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Oh
Strike
my
at the
God.
knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the run is Griffey. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the... Joe Morgan will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
The pitcher, Joe Morgan.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kenley Jansen takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to
Mega.
and he is in there. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor, who could really use a knock here, over 3 in the game so far. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out double. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Brett Cecil is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh my God. No fucking way, bro. Talking about getting lucky. This nigga right here.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side.
What?
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Jose Altuve will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Coming into pinch hit, Jose Altuve.
Trevor Hoffman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That was late, that shit. That was early, what?
High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Anthony Jr.
Oh my God.
Deficit to only 1.
Yep.
No balls and a strike to count.
Oh my God. This nigga left that shit hanging.
And that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And
barely.
This man led.
Yeah, get us. Oh, this shit dying. Dale.